The treatment that we have gotten at National Scoliosis Center has been life-changing for our family, my daughter. I feel completely blessed to have been routed to Luke, and it's been a miracle for our daughter.
Guiliana was surprisingly diagnosed out of nowhere at her well visit. Her curve was pretty big, and we were told right away that she was going to be heading for surgery.
We never even knew what scoliosis was, and to be told, you know, when your daughter is 10 years old, that she's going to need titanium rods in her back without having any inkling that there was anything wrong with her in the first place. It didn't sound right to me.
We had some doctors who their mannerisms and the way they talked to us was pretty forthcoming and pretty aggressive with the treatment that they thought was right, which was surgery, and it freaked us out.
Although at that time we had a brace, it didn't seem to be helping her too much. So it wasn't gonna hurt me to call and talk to Luke, and I immediately felt a sense of warmth and care. Like he knew exactly what could be done to help her. And
Luke was very calming and easy to talk to, and he also doesn't promise the world. He just says, this is what's worked for other people. This is what I think we should do. Let's try it. And we did, and it worked. I think when we first decided to drive all the way from Cleveland to Virginia, we were a little skeptical, but very hopeful. Thinking like, what's gonna be different about this brace than the brace we could get in Cleveland, the Rego brace versus some other bracing we had tried. And we're like, well, what's gonna be different about this? But you hear other girls that we had talked to had gotten a Rego brace and worked with Luke, and it worked out for them. And we're like, okay, well, this is hopeful, but you walk in and you're thinking like, you know, custom brace, and she's gonna wear it 21 hours a day for the next couple of years. It's all a little bit overwhelming, and we just wanted to make sure Guiliana was comfortable. The first time we came, I think we were hopeful but skeptical, like this is gonna stop her curve from getting worse. And here we are back now. It's been about a year or 14 months roughly since we got the first brace. And it's so much more comfortable now walking in, knowing Luke and the team and the staff, and knowing what we're walking into. Guiliana knew what to be ready for as far as getting pictures taken and the, you know, seeing the plastic made, picking out the colors. It was all much more natural this time, and we knew that it had worked because it had stabilized her for the past year. And Guiliana also hit a huge growth spurt. She grew 3.5 inches, she put on 15 pounds, and without the brace, probably her curve would have gotten way bigger and way worse, and she probably would be firmly in surgery range right now.
I do think it's a lot has to do with delivery and Luke's delivery, and all the people here, you know, made her feel like she's not alone, and, you know, you can do this, and you're gonna be great.
Guiliana's been stabilized with her bracing. She is not heading for surgery anymore. Her curve has been stabilized, which is amazing. And it's exactly what we wanted, was to keep her away from surgery, keep her away from fusion, and let her just do her thing and have fun. And we've been able to get that at the National Scoliosis Center.